Hi, I'm CARINA HARVEY. I'm an expert in personal style and understanding the power of your mindset. My work as an identity coach really helps people to get to the nitty-gritty as to why they've lost that connection with themselves in the first place, to help them to rebuild a strong sense of self-worth, self-love, and absolute appreciation for every single step in their journey. Women of Britain, we want 2025 to be a year to remember for all the right reasons. From your work, to your family, to your own self-esteem. And here's how we're going to do it.
Having worked together for a couple of years, just less than a year, how do you feel your relationship as siblings has already grown? How do you feel it's evolved?
Fashion can really help to boost your confidence because when you know exactly what suits you, it just gives you that sense of power, that sense of conviction. You don't have to worry about piecing together outfits in the morning that don't suit you. You know exactly how to put together a look. Hi, my name's CARINA HARVEY and I'm an identity coach, which means I'm here to help you find and celebrate your true self. But for many of us, this is still an unreachable privilege.
My last podcast guest actually came on the show and she had found out that her husband had been cheating on her. So I think it's an interesting topic to now have you on the show, talking almost from the alternative perspective.
Addy, you're only 19 and already you have become a successful singer, a dancer. I think you're setting up your own record label as well.
I think actually that in many cultures we can struggle to be our true selves, but I think it's more prominent and I think it's more noticeable in some, and probably because of the fact that some cultures still hold those true family traditions and family values, and we somehow feel beholden to them. So my background in fashion has actually been quite short, really. So I've always been interested in fashion and style when I was younger, but it was actually through my coaching journey and getting back in touch with my own passions, I started to discover that there was this area that I'd never really explored. So that's what led me to becoming a trained stylist. As we take a look at the clothes different countries wear,
what it says about them,
and how it impacts who they are.
And this week, we're off to one of my favourite places.
South Africa. We've scoured the runways of New York, London, Paris, and Milan to bring you a curated edit of the only trends you need to know this season. We've narrowed down our favourites to a list of just 7 of the biggest and most wearable trends. And the first one is sheer layers. The reason why I love doing my podcast so much is that every single guest comes on with a completely different story. It's a journey of how they've lost their identity, how they've rediscovered themselves, and every single person I learn something new from. 5 hotels, each with 5 stars, but only one can be crowned our Hotel of the Week. This is Dream Destination.